Hello everybody, and we are back with our top 4. I hope you are as excited as we are. I am joined by Marcus Pataro, and we will be once again bringing you James, but this time in a matchup we haven't had on stream before. And yeah, so I'm very excited to see how it plays out, because it's two of the biggest decks we've seen this weekend. It's James' trusty Dragapult VMAX deck, and he's facing off against Justin Farinango, who's bringing Pikachu Zekrom and who's just able to take down Leader Iverson in the mirror match in top 8. And yeah, Pikachu, of course, the dominant deck of this qualifier. It's done amazing, has 4 spots in top 8. And yeah, we, however, haven't seen it match up against Dragapult yet. So we are having basically the biggest dominant deck of this tournament versus the biggest new deck that came out of this new format. So it will be very interesting to see how this plays out. And yeah, we are already into the game. James went first here, and however didn't get as good of a start as he managed to in his top 8 games. So yeah, there's only a bunch of support Pokemon for him. The Mr. Mime, Zigzagoon, and Fion, but no Dragapult, no energy.
Indeed, that's a decent start. Hello everybody, by the way. Starting with Bolton Electrify, however, it's an excellent start for the Pikarom deck. Let's see actually what can go on from here, because as you said, the head is not looking great for James.
Yep, and Justin was just able to use his Electrify on the first turn right away, realizing that he doesn't need to overextend or do anything or do much at all. Just the Bolton Electrify is so amazing and such a great start. And wow, still nothing for James.
Jesus lordy, that's not a good hand at all. Just 2 energies and 2 switches. He doesn't have anything to work with on the board itself. There's a switch putting the Pikachu and Zekrom with 2 energies on the active. This is gonna mean just 1 more energy, and there it is. It's gonna mean a full blitz, and we could be on a counter already to game 2.
Yeah, for sure. And those Dragapult decks are certainly not making the best figure in those top 8 games. We've seen so many bricks already of James and of Haruki in top 8. And yeah, now Justin already ahead in prizes and already has 7 energies on the board. So commanding position for him.
So much pressure already, and this is like the Pikarom punishing power. If you're not able to respond quickly to this Pikachu and Zekrom, you'll just see yourself being overrun. As you said, the Dragapult decks sometimes do have this unfortunate feature of bricking, and he just throws a Dragapult VMAX, which is not gonna do anything. Oh boy.
Yeah, and James is like, lol.
He just got a free win, basically. There's a switch. Yeah. There you go. You at least have to press more buttons to take me. You don't even need to.
And yeah. And Justin taking an electrified victory here in just like 2 minutes, taking game 1, going in for a lightning fast start. And James, yeah, is already down a game. And yeah, we will see if he can come back from this. Hopefully he can manage to set up better. His deck is certainly capable of much more than just putting a Zigzagoon there and waiting for it to get knocked out.
Jesus, wow, that was very unfortunate. Well, this game was, let's just take it as a totem to the possibilities of the Pokemon 30 card game. There are positive and negative things about deck, and sometimes having little basics can be a doom threat already.
Yeah, for sure. We talked about it in top 8, where that Dragapult just has to evolve, has to attach manually a couple of times, and this can just sometimes be a bit slower and a bit clunkier. And yeah, Justin, of course, just completely capitalizing on it, getting his Electrify on turn 1, getting his Pikachu ready, and just getting the Tag Bolt there as well. And I think even if James had managed to draw a Dragapult at that point, it would have already looked extremely hard.
And once again, a horrible start here for James. Just a lonely Mr. Mime when he goes first. We'll not be able to play a supporter from that, and we know that the Pikarom deck can sometimes sweep away games already on turn 1. Are we gonna see another type of
I really hope that James is top decking a Quick Ball or Mysterious Treasure here. He certainly has a lot of hours, and he got, oh no!
My God.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, bruh.
Oh no. This is
Jesus.
terrible.
I'm speechless.
And,
I'm
yeah.
speechless.
And if Pikachu Zekrom is good at one thing, it's good at donking. This Mr. Mime can even be taken out by a Diden and Electro Power, so...
My god. Hopefully we don't see this is already an Electro Power. That's one part in the mixture. Oh, that's unfortunate for James. There's a quick ball, but obviously let's not, let's just think ahead. Let's just see how this plays out. There is a Diden AGX, which surprisingly will be the card that helps him set up and as well help him win, I guess?
Yeah. We will see.
Here
The
it
Thunder
is.
Mountain is already there. So...
Decides to discard with the speed energy. Interesting. There's the energy.
Yeah, he had to
There's only
discard
another
the speed energy.
And
yeah,
Volkner.
that's a
Oh my
Volkner.
god. Okay, I'm done. See you.
Yeah, so if he has one card in his hand, then that's it. Yeah, if he has an Electro Power or Switch...
He already
then
played
could
it. He already played it.
Oh, okay. And that's it. And Justin is taking the...
Well.
Wow.
Okay.
Justin just managing to win this top 4 in just under 5 minutes. We had hardly any game at all, so extremely unfortunate way for James to go out after he had such an amazing record. 19-2 was his record going into this game, so...
That's so heartbreaking, honestly.
It is so
that
heartbreaking.
Was light. I mean, Godspeed to you, man. It was very. I mean, I couldn't even say it was a close matchup. It just was completely one way. There was no way. It was just a circle. It happened both games. It repeated itself. Yeah. Wow. I'm astonished.
Yeah. Yeah. No idea what to even say. And yeah, that's very unfortunate. Also, we decided to show this game because our other players in the other side of top 4 had issues broadcasting their games, so we couldn't stream them. I hope they got the issues sorted out, and because we certainly have the time to show the other top 4 match as well. Yeah, this match is not even worth mentioning. It wasn't a game at all.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I guess this just shows, how even you can build the best deck. You can try to think it throughout, but in the end, it all comes down to, how well you can play, obviously, and that's how he got until the top 4. But sometimes just a stroke of bad luck will take you down, even if you're the best player in the world.
That's part of playing a card game. It's not always about who's the best player. It's not always about what decisions you take. Sometimes you just get dealt cards that are absolutely useless, and then there's nothing you can do. And just like that, James goes out in top 4. Of course, still an amazing accomplishment to manage to make it this far. Very unfortunate how he ended up losing, but yeah, there's nothing anyone can do about this. We will go to a short break and check if we can get the other